What's up guys? Thanks for watching and welcome back to your tip video. In today's video I wanted to kind of give a little bit more insight to those of you out there who are a little unfamiliar with how to organize your daily intake of food. I thought it might help you guys figure out an easier way to go about setting a plan for yourself and realizing that a lot of it is timing, what works best for you, and the sources of your protein, your carbs, your good fats. So for someone who's trying to start a new diet plan, the best favor you could do for yourself throughout the whole process is finding out what works best for you based on the goals you're striving for. You want to have a big meal in the morning, and then your next biggest meal is going to be after you work out. That's going to be important. And make sure throughout the day when you're going to the gym, you time those meals correctly. Get your calories and your energy from good sources of protein, fats, and carbs. As the day gets older, you want to stay lower with the calories. You don't want to go crazy after dinner, and make sure you're working in good supplements as well. With my breakfast, I'll always have any type of probiotic, or if I'm taking a fish oil, or flaxseed oil, or glucosamine to help with my joints, or whatever healthy supplement I'm taking. Those Mate Fit teas that I recommend, the detox tea, even the metabolic boost. I really just go with what I know works best for my body, what I'm trying to do, and I stick to it. And I'll basically just act accordingly each day based on my schedule. Now every day for me with the gym is a little different. I have to act accordingly with my diet because I don't really have a set time every single day that I go to the gym. For those of you who have set schedules, anybody who does a 9 to 5, anybody who has class, like you college students, you have that window of time to get to the gym, and it's good because you could plan your day, the day before as far as what you can eat. You can literally write it down in a journal, and then you can see what works for you. The beauty of a journal is to, log what you're doing, log what you're eating, and then go back at some future point to see how your body's responded from that lifestyle, that amount of food, that timing. So like we say in other videos, don't be fooled. Just because it's another tricky, catchy name doesn't mean that it's just some healthier version of sugar for you. Make sure you guys are keeping that in mind as well with buying your new foods for your diet. Make sure that you're getting, organic, USDA, organic, stamped stuff, if that's the type of route you're going. And I always say I like organic, but it can be expensive. So that was just for anybody out there who's going all organic. But at the same time, just keep a smart mind when you're buying the new foods and read the ingredients and make sure you're staying away from preservatives, additives. You don't want to eat anything with too much salt, too much added sugar. And what you're going to see about my diet is that it's very natural. I like to eat a lot of things that are natural and not chemically modified or genetically modified. That's the stuff you want to stay away from. I would just recommend what foods are going to work for you. You want to stay sharp physically and mentally you want to stay sharp. And throughout the day, what you eat and the things you do will play a big part of that. So hopefully you guys could leave me some feedback. Let me know what you do. How do you guys go about your daily diet routine? Do you have any recommendations for me? Drop me a comment or two below. Let me know what you want to see in these upcoming tip videos. Thank you guys so much for your time. I will see you guys in next week's video. My name is Brett Cat. Stay healthy, guys.